There's also a growing local effort to help out the millions of people suffering in Houston right now.
A lot of people wondering how to do it, from individuals who hit the road to churches on standby who want to feed the hungry. 7 News reporter Diane Lee explains ways our area is helping and how we all can.
Well, Amy and Gordon, Houston is so bad off right now that it's not even at the stage where the federal government is letting in a lot of outside volunteers. So the need right now for help looks a little different than how it's going to look weeks from now. But one thing's for sure, it will be there for quite some time.
The 4 convection ovens and skillets in this First Baptist Spartanburg mobile kitchen cooked 6,000 meals a day after 9/11, Katrina, and the Columbia, South Carolina flooding. Minister of Mission Steve Wise says Texas is the next stop.
We are on alert, which means that right now the state of Texas and FEMA are not approving volunteer agencies to come in just yet. But the minute they do, they want us ready to leave.
So now we're going to go by this one shelter right quick.
One Upstate man already there is Robert Vaughn from Anderson.
Made it up to the overpass.
On Facebook, the Texas native has been documenting how he drove 12 hours with a truck full of pallets of water and toiletries.
I can tell you I can't leave today if I wanted to leave today.
Why is that?
Literally, when we get off the phone, I'm about to go wade up to this area, see if my truck could even get out of this area. The hardest hit areas are hit in a way that I don't think that anybody ever thought would happen.
Back at home, bottled water donations are pouring into all 10 schools of Spartanburg District 1 as the community answers the call ahead of Thursday's drive.
We are going to have our football players and our cheerleaders helping out to unload the water packs from the cars. Then on Friday, we are going to get the water to the Greenville Emergency Response Team, and they will then transport that water to Texas.
Even school bus riders are encouraged to participate by bringing something that fits a little bit more easily in between the seats, like a gallon jug or 6-pack of water.
If we were in the same situation and we had the floods here, we would want them to help us.
Yep.
And I'll tell you, Gordon, even Vaughn, the man from Anderson, was saying, I mean, the best thing to do right now is not to do what he did, not to drive out there, because obviously that is dangerous. He says they really need the monetary donations at this point because, you know, you've got the Red Cross out there supporting and so many of the organizations that need that money to be able to purchase things because they're directly there to help.
You know what it reminds me of? Hurricane Katrina, 2005. We even had evacuees come to the Greenville Convention Center, and people wanted to donate clothes and other things from their households, and they said, no, we just need money. Money, money, money is the key. Is it the same situation now?
Absolutely. When I spoke with Steve Wise there from First Baptist, he was saying that so many people think, oh, let me give the clothes. You know, they have clothes in their house and they want to give that. But he has found, and he's been to so many of these relief efforts in Columbia, 9/11, everything. He was saying that, honestly, usually they have that kind of thing. The best thing is money because that can go anywhere that the need is. So I have posted on WSPA.com a few ways for you to give and give where you can trust.
Yeah, well, we know the Upstate very generous in these things. All right, Diane, thank you. Let's show you some other ways you can help. You can now use iTunes to donate to Harvey relief. Apple has given users the option of donating to the American Red Cross in increments of from $5 to $200. FEMA is asking people to donate or volunteer by logging on to nvoad.org. That's the website for the National Voluntary Organizations Active in Disaster.